then the five factors play a very important role. The first and the most important thing is the about the brand. What is their legacy? The second is the support system, who will take care by the brand in terms of the location, the manpower hiring, and the training. And third is the location support. After that, it is coming in the supply chain. Who will manage the supply chain from where any franchisee which is coming in our family, the Barcelos family, who will take care of the supply chain, how the supply chain will work. The fourth and the most important one, the store is running, how the outlet operation, day-to-day operation support will be taken care by the uh, Barcelos or as well as the franchise India team. So this five factor will be covered in our presentation, and that is the most important thing. If someone wants to want to start something, especially as an international brand, and especially in the flame grill chicken concept, they can directly trust on a Barcelos in terms of the product, in terms of the quality. So I want to just share my screen first. So my screen visible?
Yes, Rahul.
So basically, when someone would say as a Barcelos, so this name would definitely come, and this is a brand from South Africa. So the brand was started in 1993, and they have a legacy of more than 30 years. If I want to say, कि यार, I want to take the franchisee of a brand which is present in a various part of the country. They are present in more than we can say as a more than 50 plus country and running more than 150 stores. So I definitely first person who want to take this franchisee of Barcelona. So basic, so my screen is completely visible. No?
Yes, please.
Okay. So basically, who we are, basically it is based on Afro-Portuguese cuisine. So because when you're taking an F&B business, so F&B business क्या होता है वो हर किसी cuisine पे depend करता है. If you want to go in a restaurant, someone say कि I am a part of the North Indian restaurant, South Indian cuisine or North Indian cuisine, Chinese. So it is basically a vibrant flavor of an Afro-Portuguese cuisine, and that is the most important part. If someone wants to say कि I want to start something in a flame grilled chicken and it is an Afro-Portuguese cuisine, I will definitely take the franchisee of that brand. And so if everyone know about this, the peri peri concept. So when someone would take the peri peri product in their menu, so they will think, यार कहाँ से ये originated हुआ? So this peri peri concept or peri peri chicken concept was started by the Barcelos, and that is the beauty of this brand. So when I want to say here, I want to start and I want to take the franchisee where all the thing would be there. The supply chain is taken care by the brand. Then there will be a sauces, which is in supply chain. We have a three category. One is called as the perishable category, that is again supplied by the brand. Second is called as the uh, this जो frozen category where it is a chicken or any other product that is again supplied by the brand. And the third is called as the sauces. So we have eight different types of sauces, and that is manufactured by the Barcelos South Africa company. And these eight sauces are one of the unique product I can say, because if someone want to take the franchisee as a master franchisee, or they want to take as a unit franchisee, if anyone is becoming my master franchisee or an area developer, they are also getting a distribution right of these eight different sauces. And that is an handmade sauces, and that is an USP of this Barcelos, where you can't take these sauces and anywhere. And I can assure you, in terms of the quality and the taste, the quality and the taste of this product. So if any product which is present in the Barcelos menu, or it is an eight different type of sauces, that is one of the unique and the great taste. So in terms of the legacy, we have already 30-year legacy. We are present in more than 17 plus country and running more than 138 plus stores. If you go to Canada, we are running at 22 stores in Canada. Then in South Africa, we have almost 50 stores. Then we are present in a different part of the country, UK, India. In India also, we are coming into Mohali and Chandigarh. So our two stores are coming in Mohali and Chandigarh. We are open for a various part of the we are open for a various store in a various part of the cities in India. Even we are also open for the master franchisee rights or an area developer right. Someone would say, okay, I want to take as a Delhi NCR as the area developer right. Or someone would say, okay, I want to take as a Maharashtra as a state, Karnataka as a state, or Andhra Pradesh or the Telangana as a state. So we are open for an area developer right also. Apart from that thing, the other and the most important part, we are also open for a territory. Someone would say, "Okay, I want to take as a western part of the country and Western India. I have to develop this brand." No doubt, the franchise India is there who will support you in terms of the backend, complete backend support will be taken care by the franchise India. But taking as a territory partner, we need a partner who can understand the F&B business, who can know this brand more than us. We have to work together and we have to create a multiple store under their reason. So, and that is the most important part. When I want to take the franchisee personally, so my first thought process coming always a brand legacy. It is not a 1 year old brand. It is more than 30 years. It is again an international brand. And they have a unique proposition. When I said a unique proposition, it means it is an Afro-Portuguese cuisine and the flame grilled chicken concept. So that play a very important role to choose me as a Barcelos as my first franchisee as compared to any other brand if I want to take as an F&B business in a restaurant or in a cafe concept. So guys, these are some glimpses of our stores which are present into a various part of the country. I think it is visible to you how the stores look like, and that is the things we can also customize the design, but the branding and signage would remain same. Someone would say, "Okay, I want to keep a different chair, but it should be an approved by us." We can also customize the menu. We can also customize the price as per the local market. And in terms of the manpower hiring and the training support, that is 100% managed by the Barcelos India. We will take care of the 100% training. For an hiring part, both options are available. If any franchisee owner would say, "I have my team member who can work with me," we are happy, we can train them. If someone say, "Yeah, I don't have any manpower in my store," you can help as a hiring part. So I can also help you in the hiring of that activity. So in this way, any franchisee owner will not face a problem. They always think that if Barcelos is coming in their region or they are taking as a Barcelos as a franchisee, hiring and the training support is from the Barcelos India team. So what is our mission? So our missions are very much clear. We want to open an 100 store. All stores must be profitable, and the most important thing, we are giving the highest quality product to the customer, because international brand have a three thought process. They always believe in the quality, the second taste, and third is the support system. So we will always play a same role model, because the franchise India is the master franchisee who are developing this brand. So we will follow the guidelines, and we always assure to our franchisee partner who are taking the franchisee. So whatever the support is there, it should be available 365 days. And that is the reason any customer is coming, they will get the best quality of the product in a various, we can say as a authentic flavor, and we can say as a vibrant flavor, because in India, the different people have a different thought process, but we have to create that taste in such a way it will be available across different part of the country. They can go there, they can taste the product, and they can see, "Yeah, I have just tasted the product and this thing." So I want to just share some thought process. Before COVID, our stores are present into various part of the country. Our stores are present in Mumbai, Bangalore. We are present in Delhi, Lucknow, Kolkata, Chandigarh. So the outlet sales are one of the greatest sale in the F&B business. If I want to say here what is the sales of my previous store, it is almost doing a great sale where the franchisee owner is doing a 30% as their net margin. The ROI which they are getting, it is in 12 to 15 months. And again, in Barcelos, we are also open for these other concept, which is called as a bar concept. If someone would have their beer and bar license, they say, "Okay, I want to incorporate Barcelos in my menu." So we can keep Barcelos as a menu, but they have to apply for their own license, and we can keep Barcelos plus beer and plus wine concept. So this is the picture why I'm saying the standard quality we are maintaining, because whatever the chicken is supplied, that is supplied centralized, and that have a proper technology where we have to keep the technology keeping a 6 months, 3 months as a shelf life. So any product which is coming in a Barcelos, apart from your this thing veggies and the sauces we have a 12 months as a shelf life. Once the bottle is open, single bottle we have a 300 ml or maybe 600 or 900 ml, it will be consumed within a month. But if it bottle is sealed, then the 12 month is the shelf life. For the chicken, we are keeping 3 to 6 months as the shelf life of the product. So we are offering a casual restaurant, specialized fast casual restaurant, which is the most it's a quick service restaurant. So we're also in a quick service restaurant, but the based on the Afro Portuguese cuisine. So guys, everything is good in the brand. Now the things are coming. What is my investment range? How the brand will support in the marketing activity. So we will take care of the marketing activity nationally and the locally. So when I said the national activity, it means when the store is your launch. So we will take care of the national activity where my teams are there who can take care of the national activity. Even the operation teams are present. When the store is running, so we will take care of the various promotional activity which is going on social networking side. Even we are also supporting you local. So in terms of the local, how the things are work, the cost structure will be taken care by the local franchisee, but whatever the creatives, jingles, or other support is required, that is taken care by the Barcelos India team. Now, in terms of the investment, so we are keeping very nominal investment in our franchisee network. We are keeping only 50 to 60 lakh rupees, out of which the one component franchisee fees is fixed component, and the design and the training is the fixed component. Other component are the variable component. If someone would have a space of 800 say 1000 square feet, then the investment would be coming around 50 to 55 lakh rupees. That include 20 lakh rupees of the franchisee fees, valid for 5 years. So our agreement period is for 5 years. Every 5 years is the renewal of an agreement in a Barcelona. For a master franchisee or an area developer, we are keeping 10 years is the agreement period. After 10 years is the renewal of an agreement, 30% is the renewal period. If someone wants to take as an area developer for a particular state or a territory, they have to open the store. That store, the franchisee fees is not applicable, but the other thing in terms of the investment to create their own store, that it will be an extra component, and we can discuss about the territory price because every territory have a different potential. So we have a different price structure, but we can assure you the area developer is only a one on a particular territory or any state. We can create a multiple unit under your region. When anyone is becoming my area developer, then there is a revenue sharing. The first revenue sharing is always from the franchisee point of view. So they have to take the revenue share in the franchisee point of view. Second is through the royalty, and third is there is a various source. So we are open for both the things. So if someone say, "Okay, I want to take as a unit franchisee," if someone say, "I want to start a unit in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chennai, or any other part of the country," we are open it. If someone would say, "Okay, I want to start something as a, I want to take as a territory partner first." Take an example, I would say I want to take as a Maharashtra as a state partner, and then I want to start a unit franchisee. Again, we are open for both the things. So we are open for both options, unit as an area developer. For an unit, our thought process is very much clear. The 15 to 18 month is the ROI period, 5 year is the agreement. And again, because in F&B business, the royalty play very important role because if someone is not taking the royalty in F&B business, then they are not supporting into day-to-day operation activity. So we are charging 8% royalty, out of which we are also keeping a national marketing support for a local store, and whatever the support is required in terms of the menu customization, in terms of the product development, the location support, manpower hiring, training, the project management, that is taken care by the Barcelos India team. So, in my opinion, if I have an investment of 50 to 60 lakh rupees, if I want to start something as an international brand and which is having a 30-year legacy and they have a unique proposition for a Afro-Podic cuisine, I can directly call to the Barcelos India or any franchise India team member. They want to connect, they want to understand more about the brand. We are happy to discuss. And again, the support is always from starting to the end. And we are open for a unit franchisee as well as the master franchisee for this brand. Thank you so much, Rajiv.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for sharing so deep insights about Barcelos. So two things, colleagues, to everyone, which I would like to add on to what Rahul has said. It is one is that it is one of the best uh, dishes in the flame grilled chicken category, which is a category which is right now internationally very famous because it is not fried. So this is the new health benefits which the entire our customers are looking out for. Second thing is the peri peri sauce. So peri peri sauce currently, if all of you are as all of you are there in India, you must be knowing that Nando's is there. But Barcelos is internationally a bigger and a better brand than Nando's as far as peri peri chicken is concerned. So peri peri sauce is made in such a way that it is very healthy, it is very hygienic. It is from the African chili along with lemon, salt, and a bit of vinegar mixed in it, which gives the sauce a totally different taste. And when the chicken is cooked in it and flame grilled, then the entire dish has a very, very, very unique taste, and it's very, very, very different from the current flame grill peri peri chickens which are available in the market. That's where Barcelos is. That's where Barcelos excels as a brand. So, anyone has any questions, you can put it in the Q&A box. Rahul, there are some questions which has come in. So, the first question which has come in for you is that, do you have any stores in India? I think you've already answered it, but if you'd like to take it once
So
more.
again, I'm just giving. So before COVID, guys, we have our
Yeah.
stores present in Kolkata, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi, Lucknow, Bangalore, and everyone know about this Barcelos. I'm not talking. They are only talking about their product, about the taste, and we are very, and we are not open in any nominal. So if you go to Ville Parle before, so if you are 2019 before Ville Parle in Delhi, so Slack City Walk and or Khan Market. These are some prime area. If you go to Kolkata, Salt Lake, these are some prime areas. In Chandigarh, we have Alante Mall. So these are the location. And we understand because being an Indian, we know about this market. They are very high rental property. Brand is only survive when they are doing the business. Otherwise, they will not survive. So in now we are coming into Mohali and Chandigarh. We are open for a various part of the city. If someone want to say, I want to taste the product, I can ask him. We can go to the South Africa together, or any Canada, or any member from your family member who are present into this South Africa or Canada. They can go and they can taste. They can always say, you can take it this franchisee in India because it is a workable. So you can just, if you want to taste locally in India, you can just wait for at least October or November 1. Then our store is live. You can come locally and you can taste the product in Mohali as my first store, which is coming in India. And next, the deal is going on when the stores are opening, so we can target to open before September, October or before 15th of November.
Thank you, Rahul. So there is one question from Rick SS who has said that, is there any food court model and how much is the
So
franchisee
definitely
fees
we
and
are open. That
investment?
is the reason. 800 say 1000 square feet. Someone would say, I have a space of 400 and 500 because when someone is saying food court, basically food court में क्या है कि kitchen मिल रही है मुझे 400 square feet में. So we are open for a food court also. The common space area will be used. The investment, definitely I said the investment will vary based on the space because आपका जो furniture है सारा cost नहीं लगेगा. Only the kitchen equipment cost is there, but the franchisee fees would remain same irrespective of model. If you are opening in a mall or a high street, the franchisee fees would remain same.
Correct. And Ronak Jain, Ronak, if you can put in the Q&A box from which city you are, because Barcelos as a brand was there present there in all the cities in India before COVID. But right now, as my colleague Mr. Rahul Sharma said, that it's right now going to open up in Mohali first. So if you would like to test Barcelos, then Mohali will be a good option for you. Anyone has any other questions, you can put it in the Q&A box. We have shared our details in the chat. You can be in touch along with us. You would like to understand more on the commercials. You would like to have an in-depth understanding on the financials, the next 5-year projections. Please be in touch with Rahul, and I am always also there for any calls. Uh, Thank you, all of you. Rahul, you'd like to give a closure note so that we can close the
So
session?
I want to just say one thing, guys. So you have to understand two things in F&B. The first is the legacy, and the other is called as the it's the international brand. In terms of the support system, we are always present to support you from this scratch to the last. The location, manpower hiring, training, even the supply chain. And I would personally say, if you want to start something in 50 to 60 lakh rupees, and especially in some quick service restaurant and have a unique proposition of Afro-Portuguese cuisine, you can blindly go to Barcelona. Product quality is an awesome. Only competitor in the market is Nando's, and you know what the Nando's is doing right now. So we are coming again, and we will give you the assurance that our sale is far better as compared to any other brand. I don't want to keep the name, but I can assure you the franchisee owner will be profitable. They can make their money, and our cost of good is very nominal. 30% is our cost of good, and 70% is a gross margin. We are not keeping a larger manpower in our store. The less manpower is required, and the maximum things are been capped so that the franchisee owner will feel safe. And so, and the location which we are open for across various part of the country in India. Apart from that thing, we are also open for the area developer rights or the territory rights in India, apart from the unit franchise.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining the call. It was really nice to have you along with us. Please stay tuned for in the next week, same day, Wednesday and Thursday, where we get you another master franchisee brand, which you would like all of you to forward for investors who are interested in these brands to come on a call along with us to understand more about the brands, more about the financials, and definitely we look forward for a closer very soon. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you,
Thank you
everyone on
so
the
much, sir.
call.
Thank you.